This is the Lumintop TOOL 2.0 EDC flashlight. I know that's a mouthful, but I'm going to show you, in terms of price and features, why this is the best EDC flashlight you can currently buy. This compact EDC flashlight is powered by a single AA cell, is able to output up to 650 lumens, and has a maximum runtime of 2.5 days in low. It has an empty weight of 0.82 ounces or 23.5 grams. For perspective, it weighs less than $1's worth of quarters. It retails for less than $20, and today we're going to put it through some performance and abuse test to see if it holds up. Measuring with a light meter, I confirmed that its maximum output actually exceeded 650 lumens. The beam pattern has a central hotspot that has a soft edge that gradually tapers into the spill. Testing outdoors on the hillside, the flashlight could clearly illuminate a pine tree 60 feet away. I conducted a real-world drop test, dropping the flashlight from 6 feet onto dirt and stones. As usual, I did this twice, because in the real world, stuff happens. The unit survived without any noticeable damage or impairment of function. The unit is IP68 rated, which means that it's waterproof down to 2 meters or 6 feet underwater. I don't have a 6-foot pool in my backyard, so instead I'm going to drop it in water and keep it there for an hour. I went out an hour later and found the unit was still on. I took it out of the water, dried it off, and checked the insides. No moisture had gotten in. And for extra credit, I ran a crush test, running over the flashlight with my car. Twice. And it passed this test too. Okay, our TOOL AA flashlight has survived our abuse tests, perhaps a little bit worse for the wearer with dents and scratches now, but you know, I ran over it with a car. And it's still fully functional though, so that's great. It has all the modes, low, medium, high, and strobe. And actually it has 5 modes. If you put in a 14500 battery, which this one has, and it functions with a single AA size cell, either alkaline or nickel metal hydride. But if you put in a 14500 lithium ion cell in here, you have the option of turbo mode, which is 650 lumens, which is crazy bright for a flashlight of this size. And that's why I call this the best EDC flashlight, because the only competitive models, competitive brands to this would be the Olight EOS model, which is about the same size, but it only has 300 lumens, and you can't put in a 14500 cell without being in danger of burning out the electronics inside of it. So, and it's more expensive than this model. And the next closest competitor is the Streamlight, which again doesn't have the option of being as bright as the Lumintop, and is twice as expensive than this model. So, you know, for what you get for about 20 bucks, it's amazing actually. It has, as I mentioned, low, medium, high, strobe, and turbo, but it also has mode memory. So whatever mode that you put it in, whether if you had it on low, which is useful if you're oftentimes looking at something in an enclosed or tight space, you don't want it to accidentally go on high mode and blind you. It's good that it remembers that you had it on low mode the last time you turned it on, so that's convenient. Now, the only thing I would say that I have as a criticism of this is that tail clicky LED light, because, well, you don't want to have any drain on your battery if you're having this as an emergency light in storage. It would be nice if they would have designed this for the user to be able to turn it off, the blue LED. Even though LEDs are very efficient, I know, and the drain is probably very negligible, still, as an idea, it would have been nice for Lumintop to give you the option of turning that off. And their suggestion, their answer for turning it off is you can unscrew the front and it turns off the LED. But you know, that's not really a great solution, because now the clicky doesn't work until you screw it back in, and that really negates any of the benefit of having a clicky if you have to first screw in the front. So that's not a very elegant solution. Still, again, it's 20 bucks. This is the best EDC light that I found in this size, in this output, and at that price. And so if you think that this is something you want to pick up, I'll include a link in the description below. Obviously, I thought highly enough of it to buy more than one, and I'll probably pick up a few more because, you know, 2 is 1, 1 is none, and more is better. So I'll include a link so you can pick one up yourself. And if you found this review to be helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps out this channel and encourages me to make more review videos like this. Thanks for watching. Moondog out.